Hey citizens, thanks for stopping by. In today's video presentation, we're going to take an up close and personal of this 2020 all-new Chery Tiggo 5X. This particular sample that is going to be featured in today's video is a 1.5 luxury that is mated to a CVT or continuously variable transmission. In this video, I'm going to take this 5X for a full walk-around review, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy of this review. Take a look under the bonnet and you'll see a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine that powers the Tiggo 5X in all different 3 variants. This was featured by a dual overhead cam, 16 valves, and 4 cylinders with variable valve timing. Figures of this engine are 114 horsepower at 6,150 RPM and 141 Nm of torque at 3,800 RPM. Fuel tank size is 51 liters, and unlike all cars with the Euro 4 compliant emission standard, this car has compliance of Euro 5, which is surprising as well. Transmission-wise, the Chery Tiggo 5X has 2 different transmission options. You will choose either a 5-speed manual gearbox or a CVT or continuously variable transmission for more efficient drive rather than a regular automatic. Front-wheel drive is the driving layout of the Tiggo 5X. The Chery brand has now reincarnated in the Philippine shores after many years hiatus when it was rolled off in the market. You know, expect the unexpected in these times. It is a Chinese automotive brand founded by the government of China in 1997 and is a state-owned corporation. It produces much different variety of vehicles such as cars, minivans, and SUVs. The first era of their production in the Philippines witnessed in 2007, and it was suddenly discontinued after a few years of operations. But in the 4th quarter of 2019, United Asia Automotive Group Incorporated, better known as UAAGI, the new distributor, brought back the brand in our local shores with 4 different models are mostly SUVs under by the Tiggo name, like the Tiggo 2, the Tiggo 7, the Tiggo 8 flagship crossover SUV, and the Tiggo 5X that is featured in today's video. When it's launched in November 2019, the Tiggo 5X is the second of the smallest crossover SUV was ever sold in the Philippine market and known as the Tiggo 4 in other markets. This was based on the Chery concept beta in 2014 and it became a production car in 2017 for the Chinese market. Before that, the first Tiggo nameplate appeared in the year 2005, and with that, the Tiggo at the time is a replica of the 2nd generation XA20 RAV4. Now then, it became Tiggo 3 in 2010 as it went into a minor refresh. Over the years, the Tiggo model has expanded and it now became separate models throughout. Say no more to replication. Like most Chinese cars including Chery, they replicate original models of their different competitions and sold in a lower price. Plus, it's very disappointing in regards to their quality and reliability as well as originality. However, it was in the past years. With the collaboration of one of the British car manufacturing groups like Jaguar and Land Rover, Chery have developed their own cars even more to aid the best quality and class-leading cars to be sold in the market worldwide. For this example, the Tiggo 5X is definitely phenomenal with its greater features and advanced technology that you can get in a modern cars today. How surprising it is that all Chery Tiggo cars evolved to the highest level, and it really gives a wow factor in a person's perspective. Unlike the cars from the past, Chery made the job well done when it comes to originality, characteristics, design, reliability, and technology. What is best, it offers in a low price points like this Tiggo 5X luxury variant for example that costs 950,000 Philippine pesos, which is great advantage for starters. It's very surprising to hear this that Chery Auto Philippines offers a 3-year, a 5-year, and best of all, a 10-year warranty. Ayos di bala? It all starts from the preventive maintenance package, the general vehicle warranty, until the engine train maintenance, or when the car reaches 1 million kilometers within the decade for its maintenance. How amazing it is! To sum it all off, the Chery Tiggo 5X and the rest of the models are really sophisticated, well designed, and well engineered. When it comes to exterior styling, the Tiggo 5X was totally an eye candy or a head turner on the road with its sleeker design and an aggressive look on it with its sharper angles throughout the car. Plus, the advanced technology and interior ergonomics of the Tiggo 5X are a great catch of attention to details. It is very fortunate that all Chinese cars of the modern world come from worst to best. The Tiggo 5X offers in 3 different trims: the 1.5 manual, the 1.5 CVT, and the 1.5 luxury CVT topping range. Exterior features are halogen projector headlights, LED daytime running lights, LED front and rear fog lights, Chery's Tiger crouching front end with piano black accent grille, front and rear windshield wipers, indicators on the heated body-colored side mirrors, body-colored door handles, roof rails, 3D hollow smoke taillights, chrome strip rear bars, rear spoiler with high mount stoplight, and shark fin antenna. The Tiggo 5X Luxury does come with safety features such as 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, electronic stability program, emergency brake assist, hill assist control, traction control system, cruise control, dynamic track reverse image, ELR seatbelts in all seats, ISOFIX child seats and tether anchors for the rear seats, child-proof door locks, electronic anti-theft alarm, and engine immobilizer. 17-inch mirror surface aluminum alloy wheels are the shoes for the Tiggo 5X Luxury, covered in 215/55R17 tires. Brakes consist of ventilated discs in front and solid discs out back. McPherson struts and torsion beam setup are the suspensions that applied for both front and rear. And now let's take the Tiggo 5X Luxury's interior on a full discovery. But first, have a first look of the key fob of the car. One of the unique features of the Tiggo 5X Luxury is that the windows including the sunroof will automatically open even when you're out of the car. By doing this function, you have to long press the unlock button until it opens. Unfortunately, there is no closing mechanism using your key fob. By doing this, just manually close them back together using the switches through the interior. Also, it does come with a remote start sequence as standard. The Tiggo 5X Luxury does come with a Chery's Smart Key Access system as standard. To perform this mechanism, press the black button within the driver's side door handle to lock and unlock the car. Speaker right there, and right up here. Window controls, window lock, central locking. Bottle holder right there and some storage. Headlight adjuster lever, mirror controls, power folding side mirrors, turn off traction control, hill descent control button, pull this lever to release your fuel door, and pull this lever right here to release your bonnet. You have your 2 card slots right here. And the driver's seat of this Tiggo 5X does get a fully powered function with all of your controls located right here. The front passenger seat does get a fully manual adjustments. Got your seat back and your seat sliding position. Got your storage. Offered in this Tiggo 5X Luxury is an electric power-assisted steering system with a rack and pinion type. This steering wheel is covered in leather as a standard feature with sport grips at 10 and 2, contrast stitching going around the inner rim, chrome highlights found in every spokes, and a multi-function controls found in every 2 spokes. Plus, this steering wheel is a 3-spoke design. A CVT or continuously variable transmission is offered on a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine for the Tiggo 5X Luxury. A CVT is great alternative for a conventional automatic gearbox. Likewise, this gives a limitless number of gear ratios that will able to maximize fuel efficiency and a comfortable smoother driving. This comes with a sequential manual shifting using plus and minus on the gear lever. A reverse camera and a rear parking sensors are the standard items for the luxury variant Tiggo 5X upon putting the gear into reverse. Leather padded center armrest with some white stitching on it, or gray. And underneath, you have a decent amount of size storage area. But for me, it is a very perfect size amount. 2 cup holders with a cover. These are your shortcut buttons for your infotainment system, your home set, which is settings, and your telephone button for your Bluetooth telephone menu. Volume and power knob. Standard on the 5X Luxury is your electronically controlled parking brake. To disengage the parking brake, first is to put your foot on the brake and then simply push the toggle down, and then to activate again, simply pull it back up. This car is featured with a auto hold function, whereby when you arrive at the stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, or when you're in a uphill or downhill, and if you activate this button, the car won't actually move forward or roll back even when you lift your foot off the brake. Standard on this Chery Tiggo 5X is a push button ignition. Storage with your 12-volt power outlet, your 2 USB ports, digitally controlled standard climate control system, temperature to the left, different modes, fan speed to the right, air conditioning, recirculation, front and rear defrost. The Tiggo 5X Luxury gets a Chery's Linux infotainment audio head unit, which features a 10-inch touchscreen LED display, various media connectivity options, Apple CarPlay, and 6 speakers for the sound system. So here's the screen itself, and on the right side of your screen are your hazard switch and your air vent. On top of the screen, there's another air vent right there. Your digital instrument gauge, light and indicator controls to the left, and your wiper controls to the right. On the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your cruise control as well as your left and right buttons, and your informational button right here. These buttons right here correspond you to control the multi-information display right within your digital instrument gauge. While on the right side is your audio controls with your volume button, on-hook and off-hook buttons for your Bluetooth telephone menu, voice recognition system, mute button, seat track, and mode button. The steering wheel of this 5X gets a fully manual tilt only, adjusting using the lever right here. No grip handles for the driver's side. The driver's side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. Sunglass holder. These buttons right here correspond you to open and close your panoramic sunroof. Your dials to turn on your LED lights. This is for your door and off. There is a cover if you don't want to expose the sunlight inside the cabin. And your manual dimming rear view mirror. The front passenger side sun visor does get a vanity mirror. You also have a grip handle for the front passenger side. Tiggo emblem. What a perfect size amount of glove box. Speaker right there, right up here. Window control, bottle holder, and some little storage. The rear seat backs of the 5X do fold down in a 60-40 manner. By doing this, push this button, and then you can fold the rear seats down. However, it doesn't fold flat, so there's a little gap right here, but it's okay for this kind of class. And one thing that you have to you will aware about it is always put the seat belt over the and one thing that you will aware of is if you want to put the rear seat back up, make sure that the seat belt will move forward so that the seat belt won't obstruct you. You do have adjustable headrests, both front and rear. I'm 5'9" and I do have a lot of leg room, which is slightly more than this. And I have this much in terms of headroom. In terms of space, the back seat of the 5X is pretty generous, and comfort-wise, thanks to its nicely padded leather seats, which gives you a nice, comfortable ride on it. And it is pretty well bolstered, I should say. And overall, it is not a bad thing when it comes to a subcompact crossover SUV like this one. Anyways, you do have storage pockets in the front seat backs. You also have a storage and a little storage right there. You don't have center armrest for this one, but you do also have a grip handles on the ceiling for both sides with a hook. And by the way, I do set the driver's seat in a position that I feel comfortable in. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the hatch itself and locate the touchpad right above the number plate. Open the boot and you're greeted with a decent sized cargo space. For extra cargo room, fold the 60/40 rear seats if isn't needed. Under the boot floor is the spare tire, toolkit, and jack. Found on the boot is an illuminating light found on the left. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this full walk-around review of the 2020 Chery Tiggo 5X 1.5 Luxury that is mated to a 5-speed automatic gearbox. If you like this video, make sure you thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time for more latest videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching and mabuhay!